Oh yeah, I forgot to change the title again.
Hmm.
Damn it. Well, this can be easily solved. I always forget. I always forget the title. Oh my god. Actually, so fucking convenient that I have this song playing right now. By the way, I think I should increase your volume a little bit, Riley, because I was checking the VOD last time, and
Yeah.
you were kinda quiet.
Huh.
I think it's getting just a little bit better. Just say something so I can see how much the thing peaks.
This is me talking at a normal volume.
Okay, just a little bit. Now lock.
This is me again talking at a normal volume.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'd rather have you being just a little bit louder than me than a little bit quieter. You know?
That makes sense.
Let's see. I think I told you. I was talking about the song, right? Um, have I ever told you why I'm using "Can't Stop" for my intro song?
No, I don't think so.
So, back in the day, back when I was a wee lad, um, I had my PlayStation 2, right? But I don't think I had my Super Nintendo because I donated to my best friend because he was older than me and he didn't have any consoles. So um, I think about 2004. No, it wasn't 4. 2005. I donated my Super Nintendo to him. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I missed having a Super Nintendo for the greatest time. So, when I got my PS2, one of the bootleg games that I found somewhere lying around because we don't pirate games here in my country was the 600 Super Nintendo games on a single DVD bundled with an emulator for the PS2. Um, and since the PS1 controller is essentially identical to the Super Nintendo, um, which by the way, it's not a coincidence since the PlayStation was intended to be like some sort of add-on to the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom in that case. The buttons themselves map perfectly, and you could essentially play uh, every single Super Nintendo game on the PlayStation 2. And the file select, so you could select the ROMs inside the emulator for that uh, for, for that DVD was can't stop I think, yeah, it's just called Can't Stop by, fuck, I forgot his name. But that guy was actually pretty damn famous, I think, in the Scandinavian. And I'm just saying Scandinavian in the same way I used, yeah, the Nagas are from, what is it called? From the Asians folklore. So, god damn it, my neighbor is just talking to his dog late at night. S So
Hmm.
that hacker, it because the hacker community, if I'm not mistaken, it's like subdivided in a bunch of stuff. So basically, like people who do exclusively red teaming or executables, disassembling and cracking. Some people love just writing music, they call it tracker and stuff. And I don't know. Shiryu, the guy who compiled the emulator, just yoinked, just grabbed the song that this guy made randomly, and yeah, since he was doing just for the community, he wasn't like aiming to get rich or something. He was like, you know what? Just let him. It's actually like good publicity to have one of the songs that I wrote on the emulator, and this is why where I live, especially here in South America in general, this song Can't Stop. It's it's basically very close to the heart of every poor child back then. You know, it's not that I'm not saying that I chose this song just to pull on people's heartstrings, but yeah, for me, these songs actually means a lot. So welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger for Gabi and for Riley. Uh, last time, um, is it lagging?
Not for me.
Okay, okay. Um, last time we saved Queen Lean from Yakra, one of, I don't know, like, fuck. Oh yeah, we don't have Frog anymore.
Holy Rider.
Holy shit, I don't have a clear line of sight to these enemies. Doesn't the Roly Rider kind of resembles a little bit of the child Piccolo Jr.?
Yeah.
But
It's weird having to differentiate between all the different Piccolos. Like there's Demon King Piccolo, Piccolo Jr., Piccolo Jr. but as a baby, and then Piccolo.
dead end ahead. This is odd. I remember I had to go somewhere around here in order to escape the forest. Am I wrong? Fuck!
I don't know.
Oh my god. So, Riley, you said something like, yeah, I'm going to save the question for the stream.
Hmm.
What was it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you develop Tourette's later in your life, or is it something that you are just born with?
Okay, so this... Look.
Because every time I hear about Tourette's, it's usually a kid born, and then as they are growing, they exhibit signs of Tourette's,
Oh.
and then it just like is there.
That's a
But
tough...
I haven't heard of someone existing normally up until like, I don't know, 28 years old or something, and then suddenly getting or showing signs of Tourette's.
Tara learned aura. She has lots of aura. This is odd. I don't remember where I need to go. Because I remember one of the waybacks to our time and space in 1000 AD was inside the forest. Unless I have to go back to the Truth Canyon. I could be wrong. But answering your question, Riley, I don't know, you shouldn't take my word for it, because, for example, I've heard of people that actually only develop schizophrenia way later into their adulthood, you know, and this is one of the it's one of the explanations of why people. Yeah.
I know that things like schizophrenia can actually be from like they.
Hi Gabi, how are you doing?
It's like something that's hidden in the brain almost, and then can be triggered by something.
Yeah, it's actually one of my fears, you know. But people say that
you shouldn't have to be afraid of it at all unless you have
family members. Now that I know, and my family tree is rather short, you know.
Also, you would have to. It's usually like using substances that cause it to trigger almost.
So what I was saying, generally
Also,
when people disappear, they say that it's probably, if they are not kidnapped at all, you know, they say it's basically like it's schizophrenia just triggered in their mind while they were out and about, and this is why they never come back home. So yeah, I don't know. You can suddenly.
That's not entirely correct.
How come?
Because normally, like if that happens, it's not. Because to my knowledge about schizophrenia, it doesn't just like make you suddenly do something. It's usually like an underlying thing that kind of picks away at the person.
By the way, Gabi, I did name Luca after you. I'm naming essentially all the characters after my friends. So this is why you're seeing your name on screen. A friend of mine lost his memory due to trauma and didn't know how to get back home for like 3 days. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think it's a fugue state, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember people calling it fugue. Yeah, but
because it's like stress. Because I actually had that for a little bit.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was like this weird stress-induced, not memory loss, but my brain was like blanking out sections of the day. I eventually got out of it.
Were you dissociating, Riley, by any chance?
I think it might have been, but it wasn't like a dissociative disorder. Because very quickly I got better once I had left some of the things in school behind.
Oh, I see. Your Highness, Princess, we Please call me Tara.
Sorry, that animation just.
Well then, Tara, observe. Wow! Gabi, you're amazing! And she's amazing in real life as well.
Are they blinking?
Yeah, they were blinking. And it's the truth. Oh, I mean... Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for oh my god, that's actually like Tara speaking. For your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of a portal that takes you to the same location in a different era.
Me when I put two hinges on a piece of wood for the first time.
It's a gate.
Yeah.
Damn it. So yeah, basically answering your question, I don't know if adults can suddenly develop Tourette's, you know? Gates are very unstable. So I use the principle, principle? Isn't like principle, not principle? Principle behind my teleport device. To create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. Foreshadowing! This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Riley?
Okay.
By the way, another thing I'm going to do, which is something I discussed with... What is it called? I was discussing with Dawn, was that I wanted, for example, when I was playing on my totally legit computer, you know, console, is that if I had the opportunity to dump my save files, just covering my ass, okay? If I had the opportunity to dump my save files, I would, I don't know, like, make them available on GitHub as a project, which I call Play with Pixie, you know? Because, well, sometimes you wanna mess around with the things that I specifically made in the game, and yeah, you could warn me out and say, yeah, you missed a treasure chest because I checked your save file. Oh, hello Pixie and Riley. Oh, hi Octo. Gabi, this is Octo. Octo, this is Gabi. Gabi is a friend that I made at the lab. Okay, listen, I didn't build her at the lab. I found her at the lab some other day during the pandemic. And yeah, this is her favorite game. And yeah, she's not like a Frankenstein monster, you know. And this is her favorite game, and I'm playing this for Riley as well, because the artwork for the game was made by Akira Toriyama.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I wish. Oh my god, Gabi. And you know, I'm demonstrating the game for Riley. Also, I'm taking the opportunity to, you know, use Chrono Trigger as a way to discipline myself to stream more regularly, you know, and I don't know, like, Chrono Trigger has like this difficulty that is just right. It's not something like crazy hard, because I've seen people play this game completely blind and still beat the game casually, you know, mostly like Shoujo, Listar, I think Aurora Armlet also played this game, because did she, or am I misremembering? But yeah, so this is actually a good game for me to, try to get some more discipline into streaming regularly. Phew, we're back.
Yeah.
Riley, Gabi, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. For dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Tara. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months, and I have some new friends too. Riley, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do.
Okay.
See you soon, Gabi. Will you escort me home, Riley?
Okay.
But yeah, that thing about something else made the portal portal appear. Yeah, that's actually foreshadowing.
Was it GLaDOS who created the portal from hit game Portal?
Probably. Let's see. Let's go back home. Riley's house. Oh yeah, I actually have to go to Luca's house for a little bit more of foreshadowing. Let's see. Residence. Market. Mayor's Manor. Truth Inn. Oh yeah, she lives in the island. Okay, Gabi's house. Two-legged walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Oh my god, Gabi is going to develop a fucking Metal Gear. Oh, Riley! Hurry up and escort the princess to the castle. Okay, so another little bit of foreshadowing we need for... Okay, I think the puzzle actually outright says the solution, but you can go back to Gabi's house and talk to Gabi's mother, Luca's mother. Gabi and Taban only care about their silly toys. Here's what I earned today. Oh my god, I actually was doing like a Texan accent to him, like a southern drawl. You're so thoughtful. Yeah. So she's angry and she never leaves her little chair right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's something to it. You're Gabi's friend, right? Oh my god, I suddenly forgot how to do the southern drawl to him. Even then, my accent is not that good. So, let's just walk around, By the way, in my latest VOD, I got, unfortunately, a copyright strike because of the themes that play in this game. Apparently,
Yes.
That's the thing. It's fucking bullshit because it's basically like it's just 16-bit, songs playing. Apparently, you can even play what is it called? Final Fantasy VII on YouTube because you will get copyright strike from that person. It's a company called Latin Autor. And they basically just leave to copyright RPG songs, It's
Are you able to appeal on
that's
on Twitch?
That's the thing. And that's the funny thing. On Twitch, you will never get like a copyright strike on those songs, There are exceptions. For example, on my birthday stream 2-3 years ago, when I was playing Ridge Racer Type 4, I got an actual copyright strike on Twitch because of one of the songs. But basically everything that was made before 1999 is apparently fair game on Twitch. Not on YouTube though. Not on fucking YouTube. And much to my surprise, the copyright company that actually been, doing all of those things for essentially more than 15 years on YouTube is located in Brazil. It's like what is it called? Warner sub company,
Yeah. Is it like sort of like UMG kind of thing?
Yeah, so and it's not something that I could easily appeal, So basically, if my VOD channel ever get, a little bit more of traction, they will get like 50% just because I shut my trap while playing the game and decided to admire this song for a little bit. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Princess Nadia! Oh my god, it's the Chancellor. I need to do my old man voice for him. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No! Riley's! Admit it!
Stupid.
You
Why
can
would the person kidnapping someone
bring her back.
bring them home?
Even more foreshadowing, just so you know. You confuse her and try to take her, to take over her, the throne. Terrorist! Oh my god, they're pulling the terrorist card on me. Stop it!
Americans, when they see literally any
people of color.
Muslim.
Stop this at once! What are you doing? Princess Nadia said to. Idiots! Detain him! Riley!
This might be a hot take.
Huh.
Or like a, not even a hot take, a scorching take. I genuinely think that every other country in the world was impacted more by 9/11 than America was.
Yeah, and you know what's fucked up? You can basically say the same thing for the not 28, the 2008 market crash. And oh boy, we are getting a massive market crash soon, Which is not, it's not something. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this more as a Schadenfreude, like glee of pleasure, a glee of damage, pleasure for damage. But I'm the other rational part of me is not looking forward to this.
Oh no, it's going to be horrible for everybody.
Yeah. But that's the thing, it has to crash sooner than later. If it crashes later, it will be the end of the fucking world.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say it will be the end of the world. I will say, I think that if it happens later and the wealth gap and wealth disparity becomes even larger than it already is, I think there will be violence. I don't really want there to be.
Yeah.
Because I do think that violence is a bad thing. I think taking action.
There will be violence. Blood shed. Yeah, but
yeah, maybe Armstrong was right. I don't know.
No, he was never right. Come on. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the
I don't think
lawyer.
I'm actually
Yeah.
smart enough to understand like most of Armstrong's argument.
It
Or,
actually.
I don't think I am knowledgeable enough on why it is specifically like super bad, because at least the way that he says it, and which I guess is meant to be the idea because he is a politician, so he's saying what sounds good, which is why I think I get caught into it and I'm like, wait, but that sounds good, because he's making it sound good, obviously.
Yeah, he has to sell the idea. And quite honestly, I don't write my speeches. Right?
Yeah. I played college ball, you know.
That's what you tune in for, viewers. Bad voice acting and even worse impersonations, you know? But yeah, like, okay, you could argue that, you know, essentially, Armstrong back in. When the game was released, the character essentially predicted, like, massive brain rot, you know, and he's against that, you know? At the same time, I think most of the crux of his ideology is like extreme Tea Party. Remember Tea Party? Like the
Yeah, that
hardcore
was
Republicans?
during Obama's administration, right?
Yeah. Now, yeah, I don't think the Tea Party actually evolved into MAGA, you know, especially because most of the Tea Party guys were essentially like, okay, anarcho-capitalists in a sense, so they wouldn't um, like be on Trump's side, you know. So I don't think I think they basically evaporated and gave place, you know, because there is no such thing as political vacuum, especially when you're talking about like extreme views, you know. So they were essentially gone in order for MAGA to show up. But Armstrong's ideology, it's very reminiscent of that, you know, like try to carve your own destiny. And well, basically what's been happening recently, like removing Snap from United States, you know, the thing that help people to get food when they don't what is it called,
Oh,
they
stamps.
yeah,
Food
food stamps,
stamps.
when they don't earn enough, you know. So it's basically that. So considering that I grew up poor, the idea the idea of carving your own destiny and, you know, like pulling yourself by your bootstraps seems very seductive, but as a person who grew up seeing how that doesn't work, yeah, I'm not
Well,
convinced.
that's the whole thing of the pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You cannot do it. Everybody who has some big, like, I was poor and broke, and then I got rich and famous, also has some kind of benefactor in some way helping them out.
Yes, he has an
Not
agenda. You know,
I'm not going to say that every single person who has money doesn't deserve it, like that they haven't worked for it.
yeah,
But a good chunk of them is just mom and dad's money kind of thing.
yeah, and the same thing happens. You know, I remember back when I was in high school, people saying, "Yeah, these those were the companies how they started, all in their respective garage. You know, like Amazon, Microsoft, Apple. No, 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 no. That's fucking bullshit. You know, they didn't start in a fucking garage.
Yeah, it's also that whole thing of like, yeah, he was broke, like sleeping on other people's couches, that kind of thing. And then you go, yeah, but the couches that he was sleeping on were worth more than the houses.
Yeah, yeah. So you see how that's actually untrue. So what we were talking again when we were discussing Armstrong, uh, I think we were talking about the bubble, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that shit's gonna pop. In fact, it's starting to pop a little bit because suddenly, I don't remember what the percentage was, but I think a bunch of AI companies just suddenly lost, I think, basically like 8% of valuation overnight, and all in the red. And suddenly OpenAI is asking for government help. Yeah, this is not going to end well.
I don't think businesses should be allowed to ask for government help at a certain point.
Yeah. At the
Like,
same,
once you get to a certain net worth in your company, I don't think you should be able to ask for help
yeah, but
from the government.
that's the thing. They essentially hold the governments for ransom. If they go down, they will take a large chunk of the market, and unfortunately, governments have to respond to the market. You know. But yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. We can discuss while I'm fighting and not during a cutscene. Okay. Let's go with the flow a little bit, or else we are going to be stuck until another ad. And I'm the lawyer, Pierre. I'm going to do a French accent. I hope Ryu doesn't listen to this and say, "Yeah, Pixie, your French accent is ass," you know. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant Riley, who is charged with with abducting Princess Nadia.
I didn't do shit. Wait, do you want me to voice? What's actually his name in the game normally?
Chrono. But that's the problem.
Really?
Chrono. Yeah, Chrono. It's Chrono Trigger. What did you expect?
I don't know. It's not called Goku balls. Like,
Holy shit. That. But okay, so that's the problem. Chrono, just like many RPG protagonists of yore, he's mute. He doesn't have a voice. So he basically
so he doesn't even have dialogue.
Yeah, he basically goes around doing mimicry just like Mario, just like Link, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't do my Link voice right now. Bear with
I
me,
was thinking
viewers.
about this the moment you said Link. I cannot think of a single line that Ganon says, except for his voice line in Smash when you charge up his attack,
Mm.
and he just goes. That's the only voice line I know from Ganon.
Oh. Well, the CDI games have a bunch of lines, you know.
I don't think they
else we
count
will
because
die.
I don't know if they count. I think Nintendo has distanced themselves as far away from them as possible.
Yeah, it wasn't even made in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. It was made by a Russian company, if I'm not mistaken. They just gave like the final product to people to voice act. But yeah, actually, it's kind of charming. It's in its own way, you know.
Lamps, string, oil. I have it all if you have the credit. Whatever. Something like that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Continue the cutscene. We keep getting distracted.
Okay. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now, let us begin.
I imagine him having more of like a Dumbledore voice. But Dumbledore from like the first 2 Harry Potter movies.
Oh, I see. By the way, viewers, we are just citing Harry Potter for reference. It's not that we used to, you know, recent developments from the last decade from J.K. Rowling. Yeah, we're away from that. You know, you can see from my tags that, you know, I'm a trans person, so we are distancing ourselves. But you know, you just said that.
Death of an author or something.
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it is very hard to disconnect her from her work.
Well, you're not going to develop it. You just end like dry like this. Riley?
What?
Oh. Yeah, because
I'm lost.
Nah, I was expecting you to say something more, you know? It's just hard to distance herself from her work, and I was okay.
Well, it's, you know, it's one of those things where like Kevin Spacey, for example.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's once you've, you know, when you hear about like, oh, he touched some people.
Yeah. And it's such a bad thing because I really liked him as what is it called? Lex Luthor in the 2006 Superman.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where when you first hear it, you're like, oh, okay, celebrity touches people inappropriately. How original.
Fork found in the kitchen.
Yeah, but then you actually learn about it, and then you go, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's really hard to disconnect him from everything he's been in. Because then you're like, oh, well, I don't want to...
Baby Driver?
Yeah, like, I love Baby Driver, but I can't watch it anymore because Kevin Spacey's in it.
Yeah.
Granted, he gets run over, and it's a really funny scene, but...
Oh my god. Okay, going back. I don't know how Dumbledore sounds because, well, I watched the dub version when I was a child, so...
He's very, like, soft and breathless, almost.
Oh, you mean the Chancellor? That's how I should do his voice? I think the judge would be better for his voice. Riley.
Maybe.
I now hereby order... you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. I don't know if that's how Dumbledore sounds, sorry.
No, it's much more of a Harry, you know?
Oh my god, he sounds like Bernie Sanders?
No, Bernie Sanders is more like, hello, I'm Bernie Sanders. I don't know. Okay. That was really bad, but...
Okay, I'm going to try to do my French accent to Pierre. Riley is charged with a premeditated abduction of royalty. Oh my god, this sucks.
I feel like I'm watching Leon the Professional.
The question is did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. This is not how Rio talk, by the way. Fuck! Actually, Rio has a strong accent, but it's okay. It's a strong accent, but it's at the same time it's kind of subtle, you know, like. This is getting offensive. I don't know. Like, in fact,
just tone it down a little bit, and I think you'll be okay.
Okay. In fact, the princess asked Hailey if she could join him. Is it true? Who actually started this whole mess? And then you can either say that you did or Tara did. What would you choose?
Well, I don't want to throw. In real life, I wouldn't throw anyone under the bus. So.
Okay, so you did. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Which is true. By the way, it is technically true, you know? Hey!
Teacher! Leave those kids alone. So I don't know why that happened.
Tourette's!
No, it's not.
Thank you, Gabi. Thank you, Gabi, for the trans pride.
I don't need to. I don't need to stack another modifier onto my difficulty settings.
The princess then innocently followed you to Gabi's sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant character into question. Objection. This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Oh my god, that... Say if I'm doing right. Care to respond, Chancellor?
It is fairly close.
Okay. Riley's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. The defendant cruelty is quite evident. Oh my god. Ryu, I'm so fucking sorry.
It would be really funny. It would actually be really funny if, like, if you go out of your way to fight more monsters, you get a worse.
Actually, no. Actually,
because it's like, oh, you killed more monsters. So you killed more living beings. Naughty, naughty. Yeah.
Yeah, but no. Pay attention to what happens. Remember when I said, yeah, I'm going to do those very specific things at the fair, right? Okay, so this is where it actually plays out. You remember her, don't you? The poor little girl who lost her cat. You wouldn't even listen to her. You ignored me! Oh, you poor dear. Thank you. As you can see, no further proof is necessary here. Actually, you can scare her cat.
I could just think of fucking Spider-Man. Spider-Man, why'd you create that guy?
What the?
But instead, it just being Riley, why'd you scare that cat?
As you can see, no further proof is necessary here.
I mean, yeah, there is.
Okay, have you ever stolen anything, Riley?
No, I'm not a thief. I actually have stolen stuff in real life, but...
Come on, Riley, you're not supposed to say that. Okay, but...
Statute of limitation or something.
Okay, I'll answer as no, okay? No, I've never been a thief. Do not feign ignorance! We have a witness!
Unless you count stealing hearts.
Damn it, I really wanted to have the sound that you do when you type Riley in your chat.
Yeah, the...
Him! He ate lunch right off the table!
Not the table.
Yeah, that's the old man's lunch. You know? When you press it and it says, yeah, it tastes like chicken. Let the record show that he stole from a poor, helpless man.
Where? Get over it.
The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Riley, her phone did tempt you, did it not?
Not really.
Are you
Money is cool and all, but
Are you sure? Weren't you really tempted?
no. You should love an individual for who they are, not for their money.
Please keep in mind that he just said that he had no interest in her fortune. Witness, please.
But am I going to get in trouble for lying? Because you made a choice.
He can't fool me. I saw him with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. The man grabbed the pendant even before he checked to see if the princess was okay. Yeah, that happens too. If you don't talk to Princess Nadia first and then go for the pendant instead, yeah, people will accuse you of being a thief. You know. He didn't seem to want to return it either. Yeah, and if you say no, yeah, this also happens. He tried to sell it to the merchant, Melchior. Oh my!
So you,
it's the pendant.
So you just like put like words in my mouth, pretty much.
Sorry, I can't buy that. It's far too special. Keep it safe. Is that it? Can I go? Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If he is innocent, stand to the right.
One hop this time.
Guilty. Guilty. Not guilty.
Is this a scripted thing no matter what though?
Guilty. Okay, so it is. This is a.
But like
technically.
You can do things to change what happens in the case, but the case is always.
Yeah, and I did this on purpose. I actually gave you a low score, so it actually you would be found guilty. But the thing is, in the Super Nintendo version, this is actually glitched. You can get actually a perfect not guilty score. And this will actually bring into question why the Chancellor is being so mean to you, you know? Because he's trying to frame you, actually. Guilty. Guilty. So, technically, you could get, like... Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could get... in the Super Nintendo version, you can only get, like... 6 not guilty, and one guy will always lock into guilty, you know? It wasn't supposed to be like this. And yeah, you can get a perfect not guilty score. Order in the court! A verdict has been reached! The verdict is guilty. The sentence? Solitary confinement, pending execution in 3 days. Take him away!
Wait, so I got... Oh, sorry, you got a bad score or a good score then?
Yeah, I got a bad score because only one guy was to my favor. The other 6 want my fucking head on a plate.
But then, wouldn't you want the good score?
Yeah, technically. It's because I didn't have the time to redo the section, but you can actually have a perfect score, and I think the judge will say, yeah, just put him into administrative, what is it called, punishment, and then the chancellor will rewrite the paper on the cutscene and say that you are actually going for an execution. Oh, that's cool. You didn't know about that, Gabi? It's one of the most known glitches that the original release of Chrono Trigger had it. No, just wait a darn minute! Princess! Okay, what voice I do for the king now? I'm running out of voices!
I can do one, or I can try to do one.
Okay, do your best, benevolent but not out in their mind king. If
Hang
possible.
on, is he evil?
No. The king is actually good.
That's enough, my dear. Oh, that's a bit weird. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
But father!
All I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving.
Riley! And yeah, Gabi, I'm actually playing the Super Nintendo version. I'm not playing the, what is it called? The PS1 version, which is fixed, you know?
When do you get to use the Kiko Ho?
Wait, what?
When do you get to use the Kiko Ho?
What's Kikaho?
It's the beam that Tien uses.
Oh. Not ever, unfortunately. However, Chrono has a
This
much...
sucks.
Chrono has a much better thing called the Luminaire, which is late magic in the game that basically... I think it actually ignores defense. This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. It has been
does
found...
the Tri-Beam. Oh, Kiko Ho.
It has been found guilty, and you must now carry out his sentence. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is in 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Yes, sir. Guards!
Aye, aye.
Take the prisoner away. Oh shit. They hit me in the back of the head! Fuck!
Damn, they really did. They hit you with the trunks.
Yeah.
That'll make sense later.
Oh. By the way,
when we finally get to Z.
By the way, viewers and Riley, if you get like the perfect score, like perfect innocent score, you will get like I think 5 ethers as a gift here. If you don't, since the Super Nintendo version is glitched, I think you'll get like 3 ethers, but yeah, that won't make that much difference. Pipe down! Oh yeah, this is how you actually make the guards open the thing for you. Okay, so let me pause. Let me show.
It's like Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's essentially like Metal Gear. Pipe down! Knock it off! I'll show him. Open up!
What, he just started like breakdancing after saying that? Oh, show him.
Basically like the cutscene from, what is it called? It's not cutscene, that joke from Simpsons. Yeah, if someone start getting on your lady, you do this and just start breakdancing and bring a gun.
Yeah, so say some say some nobody tries dissing your fly girl.
This is what you get for misbehaving. And then you hit them on the back of the head. And then you essentially just fight normally. And they die in 2 hits. Let me see. Huh. Weird. So I think it doesn't open. Okay, but we are not going to do that. In fact, load. We are actually going to wait for our execution like a good sheep. It doesn't take long. 1 day until the execution. So, any more things, interesting things you want to talk about, Riley?
I don't know about interesting, but I've been trying to think of a game to play on stream next.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, viewers, my dear commentator, uh, Riley, he actually streams as well. He's a very valiant and courageous man. He beat Alien Isolation on the hardest difficulty in VR, by the way. So huge respect to him, for essentially stressing his heart so much. But yeah, I do recommend that you check out his channel if you like more modern games, since he actually has a much better computer than I do.
Don't feel obligated to though.
No, by all means,
I just
feel
do it for
obligated to.
fun.
We're here to take you to the place of execution.
I thought that was directed at me.
Oh my god. Come along. Yeah, Riley, we are going to fucking kill you.
No. But yeah, I've been thinking about what games or what game I should play next.
Holy
And
shit.
I'm tossing up between like two ideas at this point.
Mm.
Like
Which are?
either I might try and play um Dead Space,
Oh, that space is cool.
or I thinking of some other game. Like I don't have anything exactly lined up. I was thinking maybe Power Wash Simulator because that got a sequel recently,
Of all
and I quite
things?
like the first
Really?
game. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I also find that that isn't very engaging.
Yeah, it's very like a game for you to relax, instead of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bit of like a late night. I have nothing else to stream
yeah.
kind of game.
It's a sad state of affairs because recently we've having a huge influx of games
That's
that
a
are.
lyric. Sorry, that's a lyric to a David Bowie song.
Really?
Close. I mean, it's a god awful state of affairs
Okay.
for the girl with the mousy hair.
We've sharpened up the guillotine. Any last words, Riley?
Have you ever heard of Death Grips?
Riley! I've came to save you! Who the heck are you? Get out of my
Who the
way!
heck is that?
Take 5, you mugs! So, what did
Sorry,
you think of my
you say?
Zuck?
Take what?
Take 5.
Oh, like, okay.
Okay, so what
I
did...
originally thought you said take fire
Oh.
because then following what they said, there was just like a fiery explosion, so I was really confused.
Oh, okay. So, what do you think of my Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Let's blow up this joint!
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Okay, so... Your life was saved by Gabi. Let's see how
Thanks,
can I...
Gabi.
By the way, do free this guy up. My pleasure. You're a lifesaver. I'm Fritz. My dad's run a store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area.
Why has he got a German name?
I don't know. What are you up to? What the? Oh.
Not much.
Holy shit, it's getting closer. Kill him, Gabi. Sweet. 10 experience point. So this is why I actually wanted to wait for the execution day, because if you do... Oh shit. Oh crap, a pincer attack. If you do, actually Gabi will come and rescue you, and you essentially will be able to split, you know, the experience points. And take less damage for that, because you have 2 people attacking 1 most of the time. At least that's what I remember. Holy shit, those are shield guards. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get those. Is there any way? Okay, so supposedly, I think we have to get there from another way. Okay, blue shield. Let's see. I think I can... Oh. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Yeah, basically they take no damage. However, I don't know how to actually make them turn, you know? Since they are behind their riot shields. It's one of the things I legit don't remember. Will you stop, dude?
Is it maybe just that it's always in the direction of the camera?
Not really. Let's see. Let me use some slash on him. No, 0 damage. Fuck! Holy shit, he is going to do chip damage on me. Oh, he finally...
I tried playing...
And now I get a fucking crit. Excellent.
Well, not tried playing. I did play Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yes.
I really struggled with the combat system in that. Same with Final Fantasy 15.
Hmm.
It being like not turn-based, but also not fully real-time either. Because like you can do, your character can attack, but then you also have like mana, or you do still have that turn-based element of using abilities. I don't know. It's hard to explain. At least I think, anyway.
Ether. Let's see. Mid tonic. And ether. Nice. Oh shit. So you're the escaped con. Omnicron. Ooh, they take 0 damage.
The eye in Omnicron does look like a it looks like a colon.
Holy shit, that was a miracle, that miss. Holy shit, another miss? Is this scripted? Mortal blow. They don't pay me enough for this. Okay, so how do I actually get those? Because, well, we are supposed to get them, I think. Right?
I don't know. What are you referring to?
Those items in there, in the cell. I am dead sure I am supposed to get them somehow.
Do you maybe have to find a
Like a key? Not really. You see that I can...
I was gonna say a key, but I was gonna say a guard first who has it.
I don't think so. Yeah, let's fight him, just for the sake of experience. I'm a Blood Knight. Hey, they're getting closer. Let's see. Let's explore more. Where are you up to? Yeah, this is just the execution thing? Okay. Okay, so the guys in the shield, they only attack you if... Okay, I can open this one, right? Okay. Oh. Just a skeleton. Oh my god.
Skeleton warrior.
Shelter. Nice. Okay, more blue shields. Huh, they went down. Yodu ye. Weird. Let's see. Where do I need to go? Okay, this is going up. I don't want to go there yet, probably. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's see, I can go through here. Damn it. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is how I'm supposed to get it. Can I go down even further? Let's see, no. No, unfortunately not. Let's see. Here. Then, oh my god. Okay. Oh, they're back. Oh my god. Let's see, let's see. He passed out. Mid tonic. Amazing, find 5 of them. Okay. A top secret document has been left behind the floor. Care to read it? Yes. To the prison supervisor. Dragon tank owner manual. The tank head repairs the body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. That's convenient. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia Research and Development. Let's see. The trial.
Really similar to the Metal Gear left, right, right, left,
Yeah.
left, right.
By the way, let me
Then
use
you
a
get the last input.
let me use a shelter. Where
I
is
still
it?
haven't beat that, by the way.
Okay, we are healed. We can fight the boss. So Gabi, how are you doing? What was that?
What was what?
No, I'm just voice acting.
Oh,
Power Dragon Tank!
it went past so quickly. I didn't even like register that you were reading it.
Yeah. And crush those rebels! Attack the fucking head. You have to attack the head first. Oh shit. That's not going to hurt, right? Damn.
I think though if I'm gonna play Dead Space, I'd be playing it on the hardcore.
Again?
Yeah.
Why do I smell wood? Energy stored in the wheels. Okay, so
He is stored in the balls.
Heal. Heal fast. Crap. Ooh, this ain't good. I think I'm a little bit underleveled for this boss. Just use a mid tonic. God, fucking finally. No! Fuck. I think every time it says like storing energy on the wheels, I have to attack the grinder. It's not something that I remember, of course. And yeah, I'm a horrible tactician. Yeah, the fucking head is gone. Nice. Did it stop? Okay. Huh, I think that's the... Whoa! Yeah, that's not the strategy. Oh my god. Energy store on the wheels. Okay, I think I have to use a slasher attack. Okay, attack, slash. Let's see if that disables him. Crap!
Be when I see a crustacean, but I have a speech impediment also.
Oh my god, Riley.
What? I thought it was funny.
Okay, we got rid of the... Damn it.
Wasn't my best work, but...
Okay, so we only have to worry about the missiles and laser. Nice. Yeah, she's not going to do that much damage. Heal. Party experience points, 500 G.
Very cool.
They got the dragon tank. Fix it quickly.
XYZ Dragon Tank from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, look, we can do the Steely Dan on them. Look. Don't fool yourself
Make a
into
good bridge.
Don't fool yourself into thinking you've gotten away with this.
Mm-hmm.
Shelter. They're escaping! We have no choice but to break through. Just run. They're escaping! Stop! Princess Nadia! Oh, what a cutie. This is my friend! Show him some respect. But...
Kind of weird that they still call her Nadia, even though you changed the name, right?
Yeah, it's because Nadia is the real name and Tara is the fake name that she used when she was at the fair. So basically, uh, that's it.
So, like, in lore, it is still Nadia.
Yeah, yeah. Can't you take orders? Of course. Hold it right there. Oh no, yeah, no, that's the chancellor. The chancellor. Do as King Guardian the 33rd says. Hey, it's you again, Riley. Father.
Is silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes.
What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person.
You pick up strange ideas venturing outside.
I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense.
Princess Nadia.
I despise you. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on, Riley. Don't just stand there. After them.
Three Stooges fucking... Princess Nadia.
There they are. Don't lose them. There's no escape. Silence. Oh, they're approaching. Oh. We can just push them back? Really? There's no punishment? It's kinda cool. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Come on. But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. Princess Nadia. This is completely irrational. Hurry, Riley! Just interact and jump into the gate. They disappeared! Yow! There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. A strange crest is engraved here. It's sealed by some kind of power.
Crest. Teeth whitening paste.
Trundle? Got any cash? Yes. You call this money? Well, I have some good stuff. Okay, so we have money to spare. We need to buy a couple of heal and give a better gun to Gabi, you know? Let's see. Basically, we can buy iron helms to everybody, but only Gabi, Luca in this case, will have use for the gun. Let's see. I think I got the money. Holy shit! I don't need all that. What the hell? Save money. That'll do you good. That's my motto. Okay, so let's equip everybody. Oh, I got a steel saber, huh? Let's see. Iron helm. Damn it. No, I think that's good. Now the autogun. Iron helm. Iron suit. Wait, I didn't equip the power glove on Chrono? Fuck. I was missing out. And ribbon. Okay. That's good. You find some food at Ares Dome to the northeast. But only if you get past lab 16. The beasts there don't react to weapons, like guns and swords. Oh, foreshadowing by the way. Truce Dome? Never heard of it. This is Trend Dome. Trans Dome? Nah, no viewers. Kingdom? What are you talking?
What?
What are you talking about? Come on, Riley. It's an obvious joke. If you're looking for food, you lose. This is an Enertron. You'll get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it still leaves you hungry. Will you rest in the Enertron? HP and NP restored. But you're still hungry. Okay. By the way, if I do imitate H.C. Bailey a lot, well, guess who learned English from him? Because basically 16 years ago, I binge watched everything H.C. Bailey, you know, when I was a little wee child. And, well, I learned how the English language worked while participating in what is it called? English as a second language class, and just binge watching him, you know. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Chicago, right? So he has like a thick Chicago accent.
I don't know.
By the way, those rats, if they come in contact with you, they'll steal some items from you. But only counts if they touch Chrono, not the other girls. So just make a run for it, okay? Okay, so as they said, probably the monsters here only react to magic. Let me check. Okay, nice. Oh, by the way, fuck. Tara is more of a healer, so initially I don't think she has any offensive magic. Let's see, slash. I'll send some Etsy Bailey's videos to you later, Riley. Then you can tell me if he has like a thick Chicago accent.
Okay.
Okay, so like this. Fuck! Ambushed by monsters! Ah, fucking octopus attacking the girls. That's not good. Leave Gabi alone. Oh, they actually react to not magic, supposedly. So I'm basically just using my MP for nothing. Okay, if that's the case, well, let's attack them normally. By the way, Octo, if you're still there, don't think that, yeah, just because I'm talking directly to Riley most of the time, I'm not engaging with you. But if you wanna just lurk, you know, you might be tired. By the way, I didn't even ask you how the trip was, or if you're still on your trip, you know, because I remember you got late to the airport and had to spend a couple of hours more there. Let's see. Load bow. Ooh, by the way, I should be equipping those weapons, right? Let's see. Load bow. What about Riley? And load sword. Nice. Holy shit. Okay, that was nice. Double heal? Okay. Damn. Hey, I hope this is not like a hopeless battle. Oh yeah, just
find out quickly. I need to go for a second. I'll be back.
Okay, okay. By the way, viewers, that's my very loyal co-commentator Riley. I'm playing the game for him. And Gabi's level up. Luca level up. Let's see. Nah, I think this is safe. We can fight them all. Raider. Sweet. Come on, don't erupt. 1 HP, motherfucker. Okay, that was rather easy. Oh, they meant those guys. Do I have some... Oh, I only have meat ethers. No, I have 9 ethers. Let's see. Yeah, I just remembered. It's those slime guys that only react to magic. Shadow. Yep. Yeah, flame toss, bonk. Yeah, by the way, as you guys can see, I'm not used to shit talking my enemies. Let's see, something here? Ether? Yeah. They actually give you resources. Damn it! Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're not in line, unfortunately. Oh, really? They only have 1 HP? Yeah, I will give a miss. Ah! Come on, dude. Let's see. Item. I think I can provoke the mutant. Nice. It's a mutant, right? Yeah, mutant. Oh, they're beefy. Let's see. No, heal yourself. I think that's heal magic. Yeah, nice. Oh shit. Can you imagine have fused feet but still having individual knees? Oh, they still respond to actual damage. Okay, fire at will, boys and girls. 22, 1 attack, 30. Nice. Nothing here. It's a weird design, yeah. Let's see. I want to provoke this mutant. Come on, go back. I already said, you motherfucker. I already said I am a blood knight. But then again, Akira Toriyama never miss. Let's just DPS race this guy. Wow, nice crit. Excellent. 22 experience points, 1 tech point, 30G, and Taro's level up. Let's go, Marl. Air is down. Let's explore a little bit more, you know? Silver access. Oh, technically you can do the sewer access unprompted. Holy shit, Marl. Why are you on your knees like this? You know what? Let's try. Let me do a little bit of saves coming. You don't need to, actually. Basically, I think you can have... Bandits! Must report to Sir Crawley! Sir Crawley, actually. Not Sir. Sir. Fuck! Narrate. Essentially, you can ignore the the sewer access until late game, and then you just, you know, flow through your enemies here. There was a bridge here. I can do the Chancellor voice for every character. There was a bridge here. I saw it. Ribbit. Fool. Ribbit. There's nothing here. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. But yeah, I remember you can actually completely ignore this. This is a tad on the spooky side. This is an eerie place. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's explore more before we go down there. Okay, I think we can ignore the... The voice was perfect, by the way. Oh, thank you, Gabi. Edger. Edge. Just concentrate the effort. One at a time. They are going to fucking massacre me. Crap. Crap. Heal. 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 Just flame toss the suckers. By the way, Gabi, I will send to you 8C Bailey as well. Fuck! Ow, that hurts. Don't do it anymore. Because I like him. He actually is one of those people that 100% every single RPG he plays. Checkpoints, nice. 600G, nice. Nothing more here? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. I'd rather have my gum scraped than have to fight those fiends. Yeah, they deal quite a bit of damage and I have nothing. I have courage and my heart is pure. Let's see. Let's save scum again. So basically, like the gimmick here, is if you make noise, basically if you interact with anything on the map, it will trigger encounters. But we're here to fight enemies, not to run away from them. They are not in a perfect line. I think I can just DPS race those guys since I deal like 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage. Alright, level up. Excellent. Yeah, we have a healer. Come on now, girls. Oh, that was a crit, I think. Sweet. Yeah, everything works except when they start shoving lightning bolts up my ass. Me and my huge mouth. God damn it, dude. Oh, life-saving crit. Let's see. Let's use some arrow, bro. We're in some dire need. Oh shit, I just remembered. We have a boss after this. And Gabi's level up. Let's see. This is a fake save point, by the way. No! But since they are in a perfect line, I can just do this and get rid of them. Let's see. Wasn't there a switch there that I could activate? Huh, weird. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, there they are again. Press the switch, and the bridge opens. Ribbit. So switch on, ribbit. Ribbit. Is that a ribbit? And you call yourself a frog, ribbit. Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, ribbit. Damn it. Now, how do I get there? Ooh, that's fucking crawly. Let's see. Well, I have plenty of ethers, huh? So... Nuts. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I think text, like triple text, I cannot use. So if I am to actually heal people, I have to do it like this. Well, this sucks. Let's make another backup save state. By the way, Gabi. Oh, they with the classics. Hi, Don. Don, this is Gabi. I talk so much about. Um, you remember her? I think she was on another stream, right? So yeah, yeah, I'm playing the classics. I'm playing this both for Gabi because she told me that she loves Chrono Trigger, and I'm playing this for Riley because we are watching Dragon Ball for I think almost a month by now. We are binge watching, and yeah, and um I mentioned to Riley that Akira Toriyama actually did oh my god, he did artwork for Chrono Trigger. So I'm demonstrating the game for Riley and playing for Gabi. So this is like the schedule for Thursdays. If I get back home and I am not exhausted, I will try to play Chrono Trigger every single Thursday night, you know. Also, since you guys are here, after I finish streaming, I don't know where I'm going to drop you guys off, but I need to do stress testing on my setup because last time I was trying to stream, I think, both Phantom Blood and Golden Wind, you know, JoJo, for Riley, and I couldn't do it because my laptop suddenly decided to die. So I heard some tricks that I can do to reduce a little bit of memory overhead on my streaming laptop. So, for example, instead of using the desktop client for what is it called for Discord, I'm going to use the web version. I'm going to close the FileZilla, the FTP service, and see if that works. If it works, because I not only want to stream my PS2 games, I want to have Riley co-commentating with me there, you know. So it's useless to stream a game and a series he likes so much if I don't have him commentate on the crucial differences between manga, anime, and the game itself, you know? So yeah, I had my energy drink. I'm fucking pumped to do this, but I'm going to do this later tonight after I finish this stream, okay? So how are you doing, Don? You haven't streamed in a while. I assume you got very busy after finishing Silent Hill F. By the way, Gabi, this is Don. He's amazing artist. He's amazing. He's an amazing comic book artist, and he also likes finishing and completing horror games. His favorite game is what is it called? Fatal Frame, which is I think got a remake. A very busy moving to new place. Oh, I see. I see. Um, and he also likes Resident Evil and stuff. And mm, at the same time, working 40 hours overtime for over over 4 days. Oh my god, Don. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I'm avoiding this type of hustle. So I'm trying to give extra classes. I don't know. I've been experimenting with Gabi. So I try to develop some stuff, you know, to give classes. Also, I'm trying to give math classes to Riley. Riley has a teacher friend, and he said something. Yeah, why don't you approach him and ask um, uh, for hints? You know how to build a proper class. And yeah, I'm going to do that. Beats the hell of working 40 hours, you know. Mm. Nice to finally meet you. Yep, bring the gang. Okay, let's fight Crawley. The three of them are almost here. Oh my god, how do I do a monster voice? I did like the henchman voice for the froggies, but I have no idea how I'm going to do Sir Crawley voice. Coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. We shall teach them a lesson. Let's show them. Just let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver. Huh? Have you played Seed of Stars? That's so cool, loving the voices. Come on, Gabi, you're only saying that because you're my friend. Oh! Holy shit! Oh, stop you, Don. Okay, so he's supposed to be like a mini boss. But he has like normal. Whoa! He actually killed me. I don't have things to bring him back. Riley fucking died. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. Crap. Yeah. And he doesn't seem to be weak to magic either. How did Riley fucking die? I didn't even see that. Like, I remember... Motherfucker. Well, Chrono, Riley is going to miss on that. 5 tech points, by the way. God damn it. Found a Chrono Trigger disc? But no case. It was from the... FF Chronicles 2. Oh shit! You have that? And yeah, this basically closes the circuit. Holy fuck. But Oh. Oh, this is just back at the beginning. So I think there's more exploring for me to do since, well, that's how it is, huh? Maybe. What the? Not those guys! No. No, no, no. How do I fucking run away? How do I fucking run away? Okay, let's just kill those guys. I have no option, do I? By the way, it's not Edger, it's Agder. Oh my god. Edge. I thought it was Edger. That's just my dyslexia showing. I have sex daily. Come on. Slash. Get those fuckers. Yeah, egg there. They are supposed to be like spoiled eggs or something, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it doesn't connect here. Okay. Fine then. Fuck. This is weird. That's not where I'm supposed to go. What the hell? Oh yeah, here. Fuck. Yeah, this is how we get to Death Peak. Do not mistake with Death Mountain from the Zelda series, by the way. And Keeper's Dome. We enter and we have a totally different song. A more eerie song playing at that. Okay, so how do I get to those guys? Come on, am I not reading the map right? Am I going insane? Yeah, I am going insane. I'm a stupid bitch. Strange creature. How does the new actually sound? Spoilers, by the way. This creature is supposed to is called new. I am pleased to think you. I am pleased you think me worthy, O wise one. I await for your final program code. Now, don't go getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work now. Shala, I've missed you so. No! You must not climb Death Peak. Wouldn't make very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both. Huh. What are you talking about, old man? By the way, let's disobey him. Let's try to climb Death Peak. Why the fuck not? Whee! In other words, invisible wall. You cannot do that. Okay, so if I go back... I don't want to fight enemies! Leave me alone! So yeah, basically you cannot climb Death Peak yet, you know? Huh. What's up with the melancholic song? By the way, if you can read the room, yeah, I forgot to, you know, when Riley was here with us, I am supposed to say, what happened to the fucking map? Like, it looks like, basically... Have you guys watched Fist of the North Star, like Hokuto no Ken? So, basically, it's that future, you know, where everything is, like, fucked up. So basically, this is not a good site. I like the environment design here. Yeah. You got pretty damn close, Don. It is essentially like 2000 something in the future. Considering the game was made like in 1993 and only released in 1996. Or 20ZZ? No, I think it is 20XX, you know. Who are you? Oh, she only says that. You there! Where are you from? We come from the laboratories to the west. What? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. Say again? You're joking. So there are people who can beat up those freaking mutants. Man, Professor Xavier is getting weird. I'm sorry. Daddy's gonna bring us some food. Gloomy says hi. Hi, Gloomy. By the way, Gabi, Gloomy is another artist. They... yeah, what else do I have to say about Gloomy? Besides the fact that they are an outstanding artist as well, just like Dawn. Damn it. Well, they draw from time to time. They've been probably very busy, you know, so unfortunately they haven't been streaming that much. But yeah, I do recommend giving her a giving them a follow. Okay. My husband went down to the food storage area below. I haven't seen him since. There's an old factory site called Protodome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. We'll stream art again for realsies after a few more platinums. Okay, Don. Okay. And I'll be sure to raid you, you know, to get that extra drawing. There's an old man living in a dome near Death Peak. Talk about crackpots. Hey, you! Oh, use the Anartron. After that fucking beating, oh my god. And missing 5 tech points! The door with the crest? Then I might won't budget. And you are? Have some money? You sure this is money? Oh, well, I have to let my inventory anyway. So basically everything that I needed. By the way, yeah, I fucking need revives. Let's stock up on a couple of them. And chowder. Beyond the ruins. Yeah, I know, kid. Leave me alone. I just want you... I know! Let me use a shelter. Actually, I don't need to use a shelter. I just use an Anartron. Oh my god. By the way, talk to the old man after you finish. Pardon me, I'm Doan. I'm the descendant of the director of this info center. Oh my god, can you imagine the fucking apocalypse hits and you have to live on US East 1 from Amazon for the rest of your life? In the basement, there's a huge computer and a storage center for food. But we can't get through cause of the robot guards. It's a pity. Are you going down below? Of course. But no one ever returned from there. Gotta try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now, and come back alive. Hmm. Okay then. This console controls the passageways. We need a password to get through. Okay. Okay, Gabi, I hear ya. Oh, I remember this. Fuck. Looked like a statue. A memo is attached to it. Warning. Anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Why would you make a statue of a rat and attach this kind of memo to it? Why would you? By the way, I fucking hate the minigame we have to do here. Man, I wish I had a legit full physical copy of it. Yeah. So, I was mentioning to Gabi and Riley that, yeah, I much rather play the SNES version. I have nothing against the, what is it called, the PS1 version. It's more like, it's more like preference. Come on, I don't have that much of a favoritism. Chrono Trigger. I only have the disc, no case. Oh, you. Oh my god! I can pause. Let me pause the emulation just a little bit because I don't want to talk about a fucking over a siren. Vagrant Story, digital only, and Xenogears. Ooh, I need to beat Xenogears, but that game is so alien to me, you know. And I think I'm going to waste people's time if I do. Quite honestly, I could give it a try, of course. PlayStation era that I missed. Yeah, back in the day. That's the saddest thing about it. I should have I should have had a PlayStation instead of a Nintendo 64. The PlayStation had such a more comfortable what's it called, library, you know, and most of the bootleg memory cards worked anyway. So yeah, I only ever played and beat Final Fantasy VII and Jade Cocoon. Yeah, PS1 library kind of insane. Yep. Riley was mentioning before you came around that he was playing Final Fantasy Remake, and yeah, he felt a little bit lost on it because it's a mix of action and RPG. So basically, like, yeah, no more turns for you. You have to actually be good at menuing, you know. So yeah, but in that case, can't you buy like a jewel case and I don't know, go to a good graphics store and try to make the thing yourself, you know? Because yeah, I know there are collectors that sell like just the jewel case or sometimes even the boxes. I don't know why the fuck would you ever do that if you don't own the game? But you could try doing that as well. But yeah, they are essentially scalpers. They are going to rip you off. So I think the best recommendation would be to get, you know, like an old school jewel case. I don't know. If you have a music jewel case for something that you don't care, just get it out. I don't know. That would be a valid strategy, I think. Executing program. Riley, what's going on? Tara, let's go. Guardian and Bit. By the way, do not kill both bits at the same time. That's the only strategy I remember about this boss. Fuck, no! I am the wrong one. Because if I remember, if you get rid of both bits, the Guardian will actually do a nasty counterattack. So just tank, you know? Or maybe I do have to kill both bits. I don't know. God damn it. Yeah, my throat's getting just a little bit raspy. There goes my last mid tonic. God damn it. I think I am mistaking this boss with a late game boss. Okay, so Tara, please heal everybody. Oh no, he's counting down. This is bad. This is actually pretty damn bad. 4. DPS race. We are going to lose. 0. I think the countdown is to bring the bits back. Let's wait. Revives the bit. Okay, okay. I see it. God damn it. Counterattack. I wasn't expecting a crit right there. Come on. Oh, you mean bastard. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely mistaking this boss for a late game boss. Breakdown. Breakdown, breakdown! Breakdown, breakdown! Yeah, this will compensate the fact that Chrono died during the Crawley fight. Phew! Something reeks! Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Riley, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? Yeah, and for my efforts, a meat eater. The fucking minigame, I hate it. You have to chase the rat, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I don't think I have to do it now. Okay, rest on the inner throne. and then talk to the old guy to proceed.
Sorry about that. I am back now.
Riley, I missed you, man. Dawn came
Yeah,
around.
I was helping out with some of the stuff for tomorrow
Oh,
because it's engagement party tomorrow.
oh, nice. What the hell? What am I missing?
Honestly, I'm not looking too forward to it.
Really? Why?
Well, just because there's been a lot of like change in the backyard, and it's good change, but I'm still not a fan of change. Especially when it's stuff that you can't really get used to because it's
Oh.
still happening. But the party goes from like 6 to midnight,
Yeah.
which isn't too bad. The only issue for me
Oh.
is that
No, no, no. Go on, go on.
is that since most of it is in the backyard, from what I understand, it's right outside my window.
Mm.
So the one place that I can go to on the night to like run away from it, I can't do that because it's right outside my window.
Yeah. There's a note on the guy. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Yeah, this is how it actually triggers the damn thing. I hate it. Okay, so we have to catch the rat. Go! There! There it is! Shh! You might run away. Dash with the B button and catch it with the A. Okay. Run! Fucking hate this minigame! God damn it.
Because like I do with the backyard changing, I like how it looks. I like what they've decided to do with it, but it is very hard to get used to it because even when a majority of it is finished, something else, like a smaller thing, gets added onto it.
Yeah. Got it.
Squeak! I give up!
It's a rat. Should I do like a Mickey Mouse voice? I'll tell you everything, Squick!
No, Mickey Mouse is a mouse.
I know, I'm just taking the piss. Press and hold the alarm buttons, and then press the A button to access the secret passage. Squick! Oh. Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. What was again? LNR buttons?
Like, I don't know.
Damn. LNR and then the B button, I think. Or else I'll be sorry. Sorry. Okay, so that's the console, right? Let me save scan in case something bad happens. Okay, nothing bad happens. Oh my god. Damn it, I don't wanna fight. But seems like I don't have much of an option, do I? I have to go to sleep. Oh, don't worry. Actually, I'm... No, not me. Oh, okay, Don. You both go rest. I'm basically finishing these, what is it called? I'm finishing this section, you know, because it is basically like where the premise of the game actually picks up. So I was intended to leave Gabi and Riley on a cliffhanger. I know Gabi already knows, but yeah, I think it would be good timing. Let's see. Whoa! Leave me alone, man. Yeah, just because I say, yeah, I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, I get myself into a fucking maze.
Good job. Sorry, that was mean. I apologize.
Don't worry, don't worry. So this is the info center. Why am I suddenly British? Good. The computer is still operational. If we run a search on the time warps, we might find a gate our gate. Here, got it. East of Arisdown. But yeah, you guys go rest. Have a good night, Gabi, and have a good night, Dawn. Thank you for stopping by the way. That would be the Protodome, I believe. Leave it to Gabi. I'm beginning to think you could find anything with this device. Oh my god, she's doing the Didi from... what is it called? Dexter's Laboratory. Say, what does this button do?
I know it from Dumb Ways to Die.
Oh. 1999 AD? Visual record of Day of Lavos? We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Gabi. I'll see you tomorrow too. What is that?
It's a giant enemy spider.
Giant enemy crab. Have a good engagement party, Riley. Just one more day, maybe to take everything down after. Yeah.
Gotta hope so.
What is that? Lavos? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it! This...
Our worlds are in danger. Sorry, it reminded me of Transformers.
This can't be the way the world ends. Riley.
Hmm?
There's...
Oh wait, yeah, sorry, my bad. I forgot. I genuinely forgot.
I love doing this to you, man. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history, just like Riley did when he saved me. Okay, Gabi? Okay, Riley?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent through that gate. Riley, let's go. Remember, you are in control. You either say okay or no.
Okay. I actually
Riley!
didn't know what the outcome was going to be for that, but
Riley! Gabi! Together we can do this! Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavas's activity back in your time period. Next up, Protodome! That's the title music!
Yippee!
So yeah, it's basically the song of hope. Are you hoping right now, right now, Riley?
Mm-hmm. I'm filled with hope. What do they say in Undertale?
You are filled with determination.
Yeah, that's the one.
By the way, there is a song in this game called Determination, which is one of the most beautiful songs. It's basically like a remix of this song, which plays in a very cool cutscene, by the way. And I do look forward to show that cutscene for you. You're back!
You kind of sound like Vegeta doing that voice, actually.
Wait, what? Of all people?
In the English, yeah, in the English dub, you kind of sound like Vegeta.
Well, what'd you discover? Did you discover something Mondo cool?
Yes,
Yeah.
Krillin.
Mondo cool. Well, what'd you discover? This is our future. Huh? Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds? We don't know how long the Enertron will hold out. Those seeds might be our only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. Huh. You're strange. You're different than us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy? Got a right ring to it. We'll try growing these seeds. What are those? They might be our future. Heading for the Protodome? Go by way of Laboratory 32 and take this with you. Got one bike key. It's a key to the jetbike on Lab 32. I used to ride when I was young. I hope it still works. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. Yeah, you just have to push people around. Okay, guys, so... But you're still hungry. Yeah, I think clocking out at almost 3 hours, just like I did with Signalis, is good. So, yeah. I think I can call it for today, you know? Let me just save the game and make a save state for you know. So yeah, let's leave at this very sad song. Let me pause it for a little bit. Let's raise OBS and get the thank you for watching screen. Let's see if there's some, if there's people streaming right now. Maybe Co-Channel? She usually streams late at night too. And I had a good time rating her. Let's see. Oh gosh darn it. Dispatch. EXP TV. Let me take a look around. So, any plans to when you're going to start playing? What is it called? Playing Dead Space, Riley?
Not really. It might be Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, or I don't know. I have to see how it happens.
Okay.
Just because I've got the thing tomorrow, and then I have to see what happens with the rest of the day. Or days following, I should say.
Let's see, I think I can raid Shadow for today, because I like raiding into friends. Let's see, he's not going to end stream suddenly, right? Oh, he's playing... Oh. He's playing Dispatch. I don't know, let's raid into him, boys and girls, and everything in between. Ooh, by the way, let me mute the microphone just a little bit. Okay, let's raid into Shadow. It's A5. No, it's S5A. That's 4, not 5. A Shadow 01. Guys, thank you, guys and girls and everything in between, you know, like guys, gender neutral. Thank you so much for being here with me. Riley, I have to thank you for, you know, tolerating me for 3 hours talking about essentially nothing. Thank you a lot, by the way. I don't know, my usual send-off, trans rights, obviously. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. And I do say that more to myself because, boy, doing those voices and, you know, just hydrating with just Red Bull, it's an experience. Oh my fucking god. I don't know, if you have time and money and are able-bodied, please do go to a gym because it's good for both mind and soul. And I don't know, just like the thing actually says, without you guys I'm nothing. So I'm very grateful for you being here. And yeah, I don't know if I have plans to streaming something else myself, you know. We'll see. I don't know.